Standing alongside driver Tim Tetrick to get his thoughts here on a few of his drives here in this late pick 4 sequence. Tim, we're going to start off here in race number 10, spring in his step. You sat behind this guy a couple times now. You know what? You're going up against Ruthless Hanover. You've driven against him as well. Talk about his effort last week, and do you think that he could step up with a big effort against a speedster like Ruthless?
He's a very nice horse, taking nothing away from Ruthless. Ruthless, he's a world champion for a reason, and he's a great horse. But, you know, I really like my horse. He's got a little unlucky last week, and I didn't pull first up. Maybe I should have, but I really like him. Drove him kind of like him, but he's a good horse.
Looking forward to it. And race number 11, you do have Century Komodo. Just draw the outside. There's a scratch, though. Is this a horse that's easy to get involved off the gate, Tim?
He's not super quick. You know, he does bump a knee a little bit, and you got to kind of take that into consideration. But, you know, he's tough enough. You know, last week he raced well. It doesn't look as good, but he still got home 26, and, you know, he was in with some killers. But he fits this class way better.
In race number 12, one that I was intrigued with the last week was Distant Drums. You know, just talk about maybe his effort last week. It maybe looked like he was a little bit flat, but looked like he could have picked up a bigger position. Talk about what you thought. And did he have some trot late in the mile?
You know, I wasn't disappointed in him too much. If you can see his last 5 or 6 lines, he's been making breaks. He started out really hot, but something went awry, and I just wanted to have a good experience. And, you know, maybe I could have pushed him and maybe been third, but he also could have made another break. And my past experiences is if you get a good tightener in him and get him more confident, it usually pays off in the end.
And just to follow up on that, obviously, because you were a bit cautious with him last week and kind of gave him a nice, easy trip, do you feel like you can be a bit more aggressive with him off the gate, given his experience last week?
Well, this is a little different class. You're going against some older class horses. Last week was some younger, numbers of 2 but not 5 winners. And but he's a nice horse. You know, he shows he can go. He went in 53 at the Meadows. He won his first 9. So, you know, he's just got to work through some kinks, and I think the trainer's trying to figure him all the way out as well. So, but he's got talent, so we just got to get him going in the right direction.
Appreciate it, Tim. Best of luck the rest of the night.
Yeah, thank you, man.